And now a terrifying scene in Florida. Police have released video of an attempted kidnapping outside a St. Augustine business. The young woman was able to fight off her attacker, who is now in custody. And now she's speaking about the incident for the very first time. CBS News correspondent Shanelle Kaul has the story.
Well, this video is chilling. Take a look. You'll see the victim here, 18-year-old Emma Marine, get dragged out of this shop by this man, who police have now identified as 31-year-old Theodore Michael Tundador. The man that you see in the video here tries to shove her into his vehicle as she screams and fights back. Ultimately, she was able to get away, and in an interview with the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office, she talked about what led up to that moment.
It was just a normal day. He came in an hour and a half before the incident, and then he just used the bathroom and left. Whenever he came back, he used the bathroom again. He was only in there like 2 minutes. Came out, looked around for a minute, and then he went behind the counter and then just started grabbing stuff, throwing it around, and started putting stuff in his pockets. And then the entire time I'm asking him to go to the other side of the counter, and I'm asking him if he's going to be paying for all the product, and he's saying he is. And then eventually we go over by the counter, and then he tries going for the front door. So I block his way, and then he said, "What are you going to do about it?" And then I sort of froze up a little bit, and then he just pushed me out of the door and put me in a chokehold and dragged me out to the truck and then tried shoving me in.
Now, 2 weeks later, Maureen says she is still recovering because this was so traumatic.
My parents had always taught me that whenever you're in any sort of danger, you always fight back. So,
what's your reaction to all the praise and compliments that you're receiving for how you handled the situation?
I hope this can show other women and young females like myself that you can fight back and that it doesn't matter how small you are.
Maureen suffered some minor injuries on her wrist and says she's now going to be getting therapy to try to deal with all of this. Meantime, the suspect, who actually fled the scene but was later found by Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation officers, was charged with kidnapping, grand theft auto, and robbery. Back to you.
Now, Emma also said in that interview that her boss at that smoke shop let her go. She lost her job after this incident, and police say she did everything right. If you happen to be in the St. Augustine, Florida area and need a tough, hardworking employee, maybe consider Emma.